Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. Let's pick up where we left off. Yes, right. Where we're not doing so well. In fact, we're doomed. I don't think we're gonna win this one. We have a strong machine empire here. And we might have helped them by dropping a fire base right next to them. I was hoping to ambush them quickly with an army. That's simply not gonna happen now. We have the Xenopods who have found us. They have found our base, and I've got no real place to move it either. I'd have to set up a fire base down here somewhere if I really want to avoid dying to them. Ugh, it's not looking good at all for us. Oh, well, actually, it's looking okay, because technically, we've got a bunch of resources waiting to be collected. So, this turn will be spent probably regathering our resources. We need to draw our hand back up, so we have some more fighting units. And I think I was also trying to move an army around. Yes, we kicked the Machine Empire out of these resources, and built some resource collectors here in their place. So, and I also want to keep spying on the Machine Empire to see what they're up to. So we gotta do all this stuff. So let's get started. So the first thing I should do, probably, is get some more resources created. So let's do that. So Albert Feynman can begin by making some human resources over here, and then we'll move him back into the crater base. That was dumb. I should have moved into the crater, because I need the resources here too. Well, we'll have to do that next turn now. I'm going to leave the Emperor's Own sitting in the crater at the moment. If they get attacked, they'll get an extra point of defense, making a 5-5. Assuming the enemy just moves a single recon unit in there, they'll survive it. Actually, never mind. We should move the Recon Alpha into the crater, because they have recon, so they'll see anything trying to approach them. And a 5-5 Ranger will be much more dangerous for the enemy to try to just take out with something weak. I also still want to move my... Oh, right, Sacrifice, the misname. I still need to remember how to rename an army. I need to move this army back up here, because I may still want to attack this force if I can sucker them out of the base, which I still want to do. So let's begin moving Sacrifice a little bit. Here. And we'll move this Recon toward the crater. And, oh, I have an Imperial Recon in here that I don't want in there. I need that out and about looking for things. Did we lose the other Recon? Yes, we did. That's right. They killed it. They destroyed it immediately upon us trying to retreat. Let's make another army then. Imperial Recon Dust. Welcome aboard again. We'll get you into it. And we will end our turn. Oh, and of course the Free Mutants show up. Of course they do. Because why shouldn't they all be right here? Let's spend just 2 resources. I think I'll want the... No, oh, yeah, we'll only spend 2. We'll spend these 2. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I would love to kill them. I would love to do it. Let's move a sacrifice. Oh, okay. Let's move the recons up once, and then into this location. We don't see anything around us. That's good. We'll move. Well, Stealth Dust. We'll move Science into the crater and begin reproducing some more resource collectors. And that's it. Yep, we had to re-get all those resources we were collecting at one point. Of course. Where are they? More escorts. Alright, let's go down there and kill them. So, hopefully, Alpha Squadron can do it. Again, they're in supply, which is gonna... Oh, come on. We might not kill them. It's gonna make this really tricky. Because this the xenopods are threatening my main base. Good. We wiped out those consorts. We can move science. No, that's dust. That's dust. Science was moved up here, Tim. Science will make a tech team. We'll move science into the shanty towns. We'll make a recruiting post. And then we'll move the recon rangers here where they'll stay. All my resources are currently being tied up building more resource collectors. Let's end our turn. Oh, thank God. Okay, going first. Going first. Okay, so, I need to begin moving dust back up to the destroyed city. So let's begin doing that. Let's move into the Petrified Forest and kill that Outrider with sacrifice. I don't like the free mutants just standing there staring at me. We should hopefully annihilate it with a single vengeance attack. And we do so. Next. We need cards, and we need them badly. I also want to move science back to Crater Base. Let's do that first. Let's make sure that I'm gathering all the resources I could be gathering, and I think I am. Yes, we are. Okay, and that's going to give us 3 humans, 4, 4, and 3. Not a bad amount of resources each turn. Let's use the Imperial Rangers a tad bit. Yeah, let's move them. I'm going to move them up 1 and then back. I just wanted to see what was out there. And now we'll draw some cards back up to get our full hand back, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's some good units. We really need them. If I want to defend off the Xenopods, I'll probably want all of these with Winston Liu. Yes, we'll probably want that. Alternatively, we can move Simon Gordon and Sacrifice back into Crater Base and begin trying to swap a few units around. I'd probably leave a Vengeance with Winston Liu and then take a Tiger into Simon Gordon's group. Having Breakthrough with a shock attack could be really useful against the Machine Empire. Okay, well, we don't see anything with our Rangers. Doesn't mean they're not out there. We just have to detect them. Let's move the Tiger Tank into the Crater Base. Yeah, and it will just stay with Winston Liu at the moment, giving him some decent firepower there now. With the leftover action points, I'm going to move Dust around a bit. Just wanted to see what was around. Oh, it doesn't look like they have anything in this location. That doesn't mean that there isn't another army I just didn't detect there. The Hydra, though, is not nearby. Next turn, we could move Mataboyd a little close to Destroyed City and see if we can make it in with Sacrifice in 2 turns and maybe take the Destroyed City from the machines. If their main army isn't in that location, I would really like to take advantage of that. Oh, where is this? Where is this? 5 by 12. I cannot tell where this is happening. Alright, let's just click OK. They destroy it. We'll find out where that is soon. It wasn't at this location. Oh, it was our base. It was in our main base. They have something there. Okay, let's move our Ranger squad here. We don't detect anything. Okay, well, if I want to hit the robots, and I do, we need to begin moving up against them. So, let's move our Dust Recon here. Sacrifice will move up here. We have 6 points left. Let's draw a card. And why don't we improve our research lab once? Give it 4 hit points. Hopefully the demolitions team won't destroy it. And we end our turn. Actually, no, let's move Alpha Squadron back to the Crater base as well. Well, we didn't detect the demolitions team. Let's move our ranger team back to the crater. And we'll leave them there. Let's move our dust recon into the destroyed city and take a peek at what's there. And move it out. Okay, we can do this. We can actually win. I think we can win. It's going to be difficult, though. It will be very difficult, and we got to do it this round. Their main army isn't here, right? I don't see their main army. I see several weak armies guarding it. So we will attack, and we'll do it now. We'll save the game. Oh, it doesn't matter, Tim. You use your reloads. You use your reloads. Let's do this anyway. Sacrifice, in you go. We attack, and I have to attack them. They're going to have a lot of defense. We're going to be relying on our 2 vengeances to do the destruction. So we're probably going to lose the Emperor's Zone, probably very quickly. We'll start with them. And we'll try to destroy the constructs first. That was a fantastic defensive roll on their part. They're going next. Oh, what the heck? They have a sniper attack. That would actually kill them, too. He's dead! He's dead! Okay, we lost our hero. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can still win this. It's just going to be extraordinarily difficult now. Not that it wasn't going to be difficult before. That really sucked. That was a fantastic roll on your part, Machine Empire. Really well done, game. Really well done. We might not win this. Especially not because of their defense. Not if they're rolling really well. Well, we got no choice. We got to keep attacking them. The Emperor's Zone is now shocked. This is their strongest force as well, so if we can kill this thing, we can win. Wow! Awesome work. We continue. We're as ready as we're going to be. Everyone stays on the front line. Lumicus is going first. Wow, oh, good job. Good job defending that Emperor Zone. We'll use you next in the... maybe we can sacrifice a hit point? No, let's have him just do it. We have no fate, so that's not going to matter. Ooh, that's a... Oh, wow! Was an awesome hit on their part. 5 damage in the Emperor Zone. Let's just try killing them now. I think we've actually won, despite the loss of our hero, because I don't think the Machine Empire has anything to deal with my vengeances here. Oof. Emperor's Zone to be destroyed. We'll try to finish off the weakened one. Yep, going after my vengeance now. They need to destroy them. They're the most well, but to be fair, no, they need to kill my weak things. Well, they don't have a good chance to destroy these at all with this army. We have 2 more attack die than they have defense die. We have 2 more defense die than they have attack die. So it's not likely that they're going to win. They still could. They could roll really well. We could roll really poorly several times in a row. That has happened in the... Wow! In the past. 12 damage just immediately annihilates one of the Revenant platoons. They put a little damage on a Vengeance. Nothing we can really do about it. Try to kill them back. 2 damage. Keep keep up the offense here. Ooh, oh wow, good defensive roll on their part. I really think we had to do this. I didn't even realize the flank that they're... Oh my god, good for them. Didn't even realize that they had a sniper. I went after it anyway. I should have gone after it with one of my vengeances, though. Now they're using their fate dice. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered had I probably used my had I used all my fate to block the damage. They would have spent their fate points to actually get the kill. I was wondering when I'd see fate cards because I know they have an academy here. They'll probably spend them all now to try to stop this unit from dying, but they should have used it earlier, honestly. Oh, we actually have a chance to kill it before it gets a chance to go. Well, that did not work. Wow. See, this is what I'm afraid of. That they're going to roll really well, I'm going to roll really poorly, and it's going to happen several times in a row, and I'm not going to be able to kill this thing. That'd be embarrassing if a single Revenant platoon can kill 2 Vengeances and this anti-air, what is this, Vindicator I've got. Still gotcha! Take that, AI, you're stupid! Guess you should have used some more than just one success dice. He's got critical attack. We're good to go. We're as good as we're gonna be. We're ready. Not to say, everyone, the game hates me, and it loves itself. Oh, game. I really think I need a year break. Because it's just unfair. Okay, we've taken their base from them. I believe it was even their HQ. I don't know if we can successfully hunt down the enemy hero, and we don't have a way to... We don't really have a way to, How should I say it? I don't have a good person over there to retake them, because the person who would have been able to hunt down the heroes actually was killed. Let's move the Emperor's Zone for 3 points into the garrison. Oh, I should have checked it and sure that was their HQ. Oh, it's too late now. You're a tactician, Mr. Winston Liu? You are. So I don't even want you here. I want you in the other base. But I can't do that at the moment. Ah, that was dumb, actually. I should have moved Winston Liu into Alpha Squadron, not the other way around. Let's do that now. There we go. And then, can we actually get this guy? I guess we can make the attempt. Why not? I'm not surprised at all. And we have a prisoner here? We do not. We have a prisoner down here? We do. We do not. Oh crap, we have a prisoner here. I need to move him out of there. Weapons platoon's not going to be able to hold that from the enemy. Well, we'll do that next turn. Hopefully we eliminated the Machine Empire. What a battle that was as well for it. Let's get really lucky to blow this up. Wow, they damaged it heavily. Okay, we eliminated the Machine Empire. Awesome. Our garrison here can hold this facility for a little bit. I really want to capture the unit that's bothering me in this area, but I feel like I need more power here in Winston Liu's army. Oh, right. Let's rebuild a materials team, and then we'll deploy an elephant to him. With the last point we've got, let's move our Dust Recon toward the crater base. We also will save the game. Not as doomed anymore with the Machine Empire destroyed, thank goodness. I do want the landing X-ray, so we're going to be trying to take these locations for even more resources with Mata Boyd, and I want another hero out here. Can't believe I lost a hero to sniper fire. Good for them. They rolled like a demon, and I didn't nothing. Well, no, at the end we rolled really well. At the end we rolled really, really well. I can't believe we lost a freaking vengeance, though, to what the Machine Empire had. Ah, trying to move away. Trying to move away. They're in supply. Okay, let's move the Vindicator. Let's move the Tiger Tank. Oh, no, Vindicator into the crater base. That will hold it, and we'll come out and kill this thing with Alpha Squadron. See if we can actually shock attack it. We do so, and it actually kills it because of the combined arms bonus. We have 1 point left over, and I don't really feel like I need to move anything. Actually, we do. Let's move our recon around a little bit. What's our supply range now? I think we'll probably move our Dust Recon here or here. Oh, actually, maybe in the volcano and just leave it there. Since the Free Mutants came down here and they saw me, they're probably aware that I'm around. Let's transfer this prisoner to the destroyed city. And Lunicus. Okay, next. Let's move let's move Mata Boyd. Ah, darn you, Hydra! Okay, we have to kill this if I want to claim the LZ X-ray. I'll want an army here with another defender. I'd rather not just give up the destroyed city to a rogue scouting Free Mutant. Let's rebuild a recruiting post and move Alpha Squadron into the crater base. And now I need cards. I need cards badly. Let's begin drawing. I'm looking for another hero of some sort. Rangers will work too. Rangers will work actually really well. I can deploy them into the destroyed city, and then we can move into here with the army I've got. Okay, so let's do the thing I said I was going to do. So let's deploy the Tiger Tank to the destroyed city. Do I really want to do that? Let's first move the Vindicator to Alpha Squadron, give it some more firepower. Yes, let's get the Tiger Tank into the destroyed city. It will stay there to hold it while I move Sacrifice out to destroy this Hydra. The Hydra will be tricky because it has flank. So it's actually going to get strength 6 against my army. Let's see if we can't shock it. Oh, we do! Wow, I'm very surprised. It doesn't get a chance to attack, and our Vengeance will hopefully kill it. Probably should have just had the Vengeance attack. It just would have needed 2 hits to kill it. Oh, Mata Boyd is stealth, so she can't do anything. We'll unstealth her. And begin building the resource collectors I need. And then I think we're done. Let's end our turn. They're going first. Okay, Xenopods, what do you have up your sleeve? I don't see anything happening. I'm very worried, though. Okay. That was terrifying. Mataboyd, keep building more resource collectors. We'll move Sacrifice back into the destroyed city. And move our Dust Recon here. We still have supply, and we don't see anything. We don't see anything in the city either. With our 1 point left, I think we'll just end our turn. Okay. This turn, I think, we'll deploy the Imperial Rangers to the Crater Base. Let's do that. We can then create another army for them. What do I call this group? Imperial Ranger Recon Alpha. I'm doing this because this will let me begin moving this Ranger squad around a bit and see if I can figure out where the Xenopods are and what their strength is. So we'll move this unit here, and we'll move this unit out. See if we can find out where they're located. We have 2 points left. Mataboy can move into the destroyed city, and we'll move... let's move Dust into the city here. Wow, I would love to claim this. And they don't have much here defending it either. 3 of each resource? That's a great place for an Imperial keep. Unfortunately, it's out of supply, so I'd have to deploy another fire base around here to take it. I'm tempted to move our HQ. We could relocate it all the way up to the destroyed city. This way, if the... But I don't detect any Xenopods around. And the Xenopods do not have a nuclear option, to my recollection. So it's not like they can just drop a bomb on us and destroy us here. So maybe we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and spend this turn doing other things. I really want another hero up here. And Mataboyd first can make a materials team? Oh, I don't even need a materials team. Wow, I forgot. Our conflict node is collecting 1 materials, so we don't actually need to create a materials team here. In fact, there's no reason to do it. So Mataboyd will re-stealth herself. And let's draw cards. Imperial Infantry. A research lab. Weapons platoons. So, some weak troops. If I plan to move my base, and I think we really should. I can't do it now because I've spent too many action points. Let's make the destroyed city up here my base. So let's deploy the weapons, the Imperial Research Lab up here. Get it out of our hands. And we'll upgrade it once in preparation. We'll deploy Hannibal Zarkov there. And with our leftover point, I think we'll begin moving our Recon Alpha around a little bit more. And we'll end our turn. Another demolitions team. And they destroyed my shantytowns again. The good news is that they're out of supply. The bad news is he just walked in here and just damaged my my materials team. I didn't detect them doing it. I really don't want to move my Imperial Rangers out of this location, because if they move into this location, they'll just destroy it outright by moving into it. I don't want to leave this base undefended either, so I don't want to move out my Alpha Squadron. We'll lose the game. I'd rather not move this guy back into this location to help detect them. Let's move Recon Alpha around a bit. The Enclave is here. They don't have a good defending army. We could probably take them out with Winston Liu's group, but we'll need some defenses in our crater base. I also would think I should move the crater base first up into this location. But that means getting a, getting something stronger up here. We could move all these... Okay, let's spend our points and move the Vengeance and Vindicator into the garrison. Michael Janus pointed out that your... I didn't realize this, but it makes sense. Your garrison can hold 2 more units than your normal armies can. So, this garrison can hold, I think, 5 units before it's too big to add other units to it. So, this is a pretty solid defensive force here. And I'm doing this right now because I plan to move my HQ over here next round. I don't need to go first. I can go second and still do it, I think. This will tell me. Yes, we can. Okay, let's go ahead and relocate our HQ to the Machine Citadel. With our leftover 2 points, let's deploy some Imperial Infantry in this crater base. And we'll also deploy the Cheetah. Oh, hello! We detected you. We detected them. I think I can just click... Actually, we should be able to kill them with our, with this squad. Let's deploy Weapons Platoon anyway. Let's move Albert... No, darn it. We have to use Alpha Squadron to get the kill, is what it comes down to. So let's move Alpha Squadron there and just attack. This will be fine. We're ready to go. And let's just hopefully just slaughter them outright. So we'll use the Tiger Tank to shock it, just in case. It dies thanks to the Combined Arms bonus. And good. Down it goes. Next. Why don't we use Genetics 4 and make an Ascension Serum? We don't have any fate cards, so it's going to make this really tricky. We failed. Okay, let's draw cards now. A card. There's a fire base, that's really good. That lets us extend our range to the Doom Metropolis. With our leftover 2 points, I think we'll deploy Milton Jayrick. And then we can move our Alpha Squadron. So they're walking all this distance. Interesting. I would love to begin in not taking out all these facilities they have. Wow, they've claimed a lot of resources. We're just going to sit here this turn. Next turn, we'll unstealth and destroy this. And then re-stealth them and move them into the city. And we're going to keep doing this. Like, we're going to stealth, move, destroy. Stealth, move, destroy. Begin taking all their resources from them. See how much they like it. Science, move back to the shanty towns. build a recruiting post. Oh, War College. Actually, this is good. We can put this into our Imperial Fortress. I want to improve my army before I take out the Xenopods out there. Slugpod probably is going to be moving over here to lead that one army. And we're going to start destroying all his resource collectors. That's how much he likes it. So let's move back to Crater Base. We will increase the fortress's defenses. We'll deploy the War College in here. And we'll level that War College once. We can now finally begin making tactic cards. So let's begin with a +3 fate points. And then I think we'll turn 2 success dice into failures. With our leftover action points, can we move anything? I don't think we can. We could begin trying to harass them exceedingly, with a ton of rangers moving around, stealthing, moving, taking all their resources. We'd have to leave the crater base, though, and the crater alone, and I don't think I want to do that. We have a recon over here. We could begin. Oh, but it's out of supply. All right. Let's sweep this recon up here and begin looking for any other resources which might be around. We'll play for 2 more rounds, everybody, and then we'll call the session. Alright, going first is fantastic. Yep, we'll keep doing this. We'll begin taking all these, especially the human resources, from the Xenopods. I don't want them to keep them. Anything we can do to slow them down is going to be great. Thus, we'll begin looking around for anything special that's around up here. We want more tactic cards. Let's improve the War College again. And over here, we'll improve our research lab. With the leftover action points, we begin making more tactic cards. I'm tempted, actually, to move these 2 units into this squadron. In fact, I think we probably should. And then, we can go ahead and keep doing tactician stuff. Let's take 2 success dice into failures. Now, we have what I need to make an Ascension Serum. Milton J. Rick is actually the better geneticist than Hannibal Zarkov. We'll have him try it. Actually, I did upgrade this, right? I can't remember. I just did it, didn't I? Yes, level 3. Okay. So, oh, I was supposed to explain how to tell you guys how to play the game. I completely forgot. So the next episode, I will take my time and explain why I'm doing the things I'm doing and how you actually can play the game a little bit. Because here I am, so I explained it, like, what was it, like 10 videos ago now or something like that? And I know quite a few of my earlier playlists, I've taken the time to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing and how you do these things. So, either the next video I'll do it, or the next army, the next time I do the next game we play, I'll do it then. Alright, so anyway, I guess I'll explain what I'm doing right now. So, Milton J. Rick has Geneticist 5, so he can create genetic cards, and he has Technologist 2, which lets him produce technology cards. If I use Genetics 5, I can see how many resources this will take for me to make one of these cards, as well as how many dice the challenge will consist of. Over here, I can see that Milton J. Rick has a Genetics skill of 5, giving him 5 dice. The facility is level 3, which means that it will add 3 more dice to him, giving me a total of 8 dice for him to succeed at this challenge. He has 3 fate points as well, and the threshold is also -1, making it a little easier for us to do this. So we're going to choose the Ascension Serum, so I'll need to get 4, I have to beat 4 successes, basically. It'll cost me 4 action points, 1 materials, 2 energy, and 4 tech to make this card. And if I'm not successful, I lose the resources anyway. This is why I often will wait to try to do any technology or genetics card rolls until after I have some fate cards. So here we go. So I have 4 successes to try to beat. And we did it with 6 successes. That card went into our card tableau here. And I will go ahead and use that card on... J-Rick will use this card on himself. This will give him +2 fate, giving him 5 total. He'll also gain +1 to his technology and +1 to genetics and +1 tactics. Done. He doesn't have... We don't have enough action points in order to build another type of genetics card. That will have to wait till next round. We have 2 action points left, though. Why don't we deploy the Imperial Infantry to our destroy... Oh, no. We should hold on to it. So, if I hold on to this, I can drop it at a further afield location to, Did I move them already? I moved them already. To hold this location from an enemy just walking into it and taking it. If you leave a place undefended, even if it's outside the enemy supply, the enemy can just take it, and now they're suddenly in supply. Now you have to worry about trying to take it back. And you may cut off your own supply if that was to happen. Like, if I was to have an army out here, and the enemy walked into my destroyed city and took it, because I just left it undefended, and we also have to pretend this isn't my HQ, because the game would end at that point, I would lose the supply range up here. This army would be out of supply, suffer minus modifiers, would suffer modifier penalties to its attack, defense, and movement speed. Massive penalties, actually, for being out of supply. So, yeah, it's a good thing we, that's right, it's a good thing we... so you don't want to leave places just simply undefended. It's why I have a single weapons platoon in this fire base. This way, if the enemy walks in here with a scout unit, they have to contend with this weapons platoon first. Weapons platoon is very weak, but with 6 attack die, it can probably eliminate an enemy scout. The exception to that would be an enemy Ravager from the Free Mutants, which would actually probably kill it with little trouble. Alright, well, we're done with this turn. We'll play turn 52, and then we'll call this session, I think? Because I think we played up... Oh, I don't want to spend tech anymore. I need tech. Because we started at turn, like, 35, so... Oh, maybe... No, we'll still end at turn 53. Oh, darn you, Xenopods. You're probably panicking trying to figure out where I'm located. Let's de-stealth. Re-stealth and move around some more. Yep. We're going for the tech recovery next. Okay. Next, Milton J. Rick will use Genetics 6 again for another Ascension Serum. Now we'll get this down here onto Winston Liu. He now has Tactician 5 and 7 Fate Points. We'll now go ahead and use Tactician 5 and begin taking a few more cards. Let's take the reroll the opponent's die pool. We can use one of our fate cards on this roll to take it. We'll then do Tactician 5 again for this. Ooh, this might not be a success. 1 point left. I don't want to do anything there. What's my supply? No, let's just, oh, let's keep moving our recon. Hello. Some energy. We'll go up there with Mad Boyd and try to take it. And we're not going to do this turn, everyone. We'll come back, and then I will... we'll do the turn in the next video. What am I even saying? I swear I make no sense half the time I'm talking. Well, that sucks. Okay, everyone. We're going to stop here. Thank you guys for watching. Let's have a summary of what happened. So, we were on the ropes. I felt like we were on the ropes. And the Machine Empire left their base vulnerable. We attacked it. They had... It was a glorious battle. Now that I'm not actually in it, I think it was entertaining. We got really unlucky, losing a vengeance to what was in there. Holy crap, they rolled really well, and they sniped dead one of our heroes, Simon Gordon. They also destroyed an Emperor's Own during that fight. But despite that, our army was strong enough to take the destroyed city from the Machine Empire and eliminate them. We then grabbed the resources that were left over. We have the Xenopods. It looks like the Xenopods are far away from us, slowly probably moving toward us. I'm trying to run around their back line and take all their resource collectors. I probably should move these Rangers out in this direction to also harass them, and keep using both my Rangers and try to eliminate all of their resource collectors I can find. The Free Mutants showed up at a supply down here and were eliminated. I don't know where they're located or how much threat they're going to be. We found some energy resources up here, moving up there. We moved our HQ over to the Machine Citadel, far away from the Xenopods to give us more time to win the game. We have a level 3 research lab. We have a very well-to-do Milton J. Rick. And we are making tactic cards, and soon we'll begin making different technology to increase my armies. This army in particular needs to be strengthened. We also still need to find some other generals. I would like a general sitting in the garrison to help guard this location. This army itself is okay. It will do significantly better with a general leading it, though. So probably the next 20 turns will be mostly me harassing the Xenopod by destroying his resource collectors. I will probably move these Rangers over there as well to harass them. And will be improving my army with advanced training, tactics, and genetics cards, making them stronger when we eventually clash with the Xenopods and the Free Mutants. Thank you all for watching. I will see everyone in the next video. Take care, everyone.